Ah, nay, it's too early for that. No, no, no.
As the Emperor's spies told it, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Marigold.
I love these little intro scenes. It just feels like you're opening up a fairy book, or like not fairy book, a storybook. Fairy tale. This, that, and the other. Also, hello! Welcome. Hold on, let me make sure that everything is working correctly.
Crab, please. Crab. Frighten. Crab.
If I sound like a mouse, I'm sure you guys will tell me. But hi, welcome to more of The Witcher. Last night, is there like a way up here? Morning. Good morning, good afternoon, what have thee. We made it to Novigrad to help our friend
Just
Triss.
passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Oh damn.
Didn't need a recommendation.
It's probably
Name would have been
PM.
enough.
Yeah, it's like 2 in the
Father
afternoon
always
here.
said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Weird overlap of music here.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Oh. Why do you care about it?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
More
What
than
are the
likely.
symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling
Symptoms.
in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Okay. Sure, somebody's just not living here without you knowing?
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher.
The one and
You
only.
may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the black ones, economically.
True that. Anywho, Redibit's not gonna live very long. Oh, this is where we get to meet. Is it Sarah? Ugh. Sarah! Alright, let's see.
Go away! Don't do that. Leave it.
Oh. Corrine Tilly. Oh, gods. It is Sarah! It's another godling. Yeah, it's a godling. What is a godling doing so far in the city? Well, we don't really know much
Wake
about
up.
godlings,
It's just
do
a
we?
dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
Alright, then we're going into the attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Is there another way up into the attic? Oh, door right here. Okay. If it's Novigrad being scared out of its mind.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Guess we could use art to get it out of the way. It's just gonna make a mess. Boop. Boom. Boom. Let's see. What's this? Drawing of a crib. Novigrad dreaming. Doll.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Okay, is there a crib up here? It needs some major... Yeah, the cobwebs are immense. Look at this table! Needs some dusting. Also, it's very dark in here. Even for my screen, it's dark. Alright. Okay.
Stop! Go away!
I think the crib's in the other room.
Leave it!
Hey, Bucky. Hello. Welcome. Yep, there's the crib. Okay. That's not creepy at all. What's this?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
How come we never hear about The Witcher 1 and 2? Mainly because those games are really not safe for streaming.
Put it down, please. There's blood. Don't spill it.
To put it gently. They're good games. You just can't really stream them. Really good games, though. Fun story. That and The Witcher 3 tends to have better graphics and overall better fighting system than in the first two games. Alright, let's see. You in here, Sarah? Yeah, she is.
Boo! Did I scare you?
She's adorable.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You've never heard anybody mention their existence? Really? I've seen a person acknowledge Team Fortress Classic. Yeah, well, 1 and 2 do exist. They're... I haven't gotten around to playing them. One day I will, but... Basically, 1 and 2 surround the two instances... Well, no. The one instance that Geralt had amnesia and Triss Marigold decided to break the girl code. You bitch! Geralt being tricked into slaying kings, and just the whole setup for the third game, which is the North versus the South, which is Redania taking over Temeria and Temerian lands, and then Emperor Emil va Emrys basically going, you know what? Fuck you all, I'm taking all this. And Geralt is being punished for it. Yeah, this man has had amnesia so many times. Fun fact, Geralt even rode with the Wild Hunt during an amnesia episode. Or it wasn't after. It was after an amnesia episode. It was part of a deal that he had. I forget what exactly. So.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh?
Your eyes.
Eh?
I mean, come on. What kid
If
has...
it looks like one and acts like one. Trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
Yeah.
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me.
Oh.
Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
It's not haunted.
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. bigwig from the bank then came and
So the whole
bought it.
war is his
I
fault?
don't like bankers, especially not to live with.
Not really.
So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't. I won't.
I mean, she's perpetually a child, so the voice, 100%. No, the thing is, it doesn't matter what Geralt did, this would have happened either way. I feel like Redania would still go for Temeria, and the Emir would still try and take over the rest of the north. It was inevitable. Let's make a deal then.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes, yes, yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend, not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
No.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Thanks, kid. Well, I mean, you're probably like thousands of years old, but thanks. That makes my life easy. Wait, I feel like I missed my turn. Wait, where's the... how... That's the exit, okay. There it is. This house is confusing. It's very, very confusing to me. Alright, Crean Tilly, I need your help. Hello. So, big hen with red eyes chase you?
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
Isn't
Thank
he
you
1,000 years
very
old?
much.
No. He's only a
The
century
dreams, they
old.
were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Funnily enough, Corrine ends up taking in Sarah. I think towards the end of the game. They just become roommates. And they were roommates. Ah, and I gotta talk to the guy. Hey, guy, I'm sorry. This place is perpetually haunted. There's, like, nothing we can do. Horrible things happened here.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
House haunted. Can't seem to lift the curse. Sorry,
A
man.
bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
You'll live. Yep. That wall is super interesting. No, I think Geralt is like... What? Hold on, let me look it up. I know he's a century old. How old is Geralt? Geralt in Witcher 3, yeah. Oh, no, he's nearing a century. Okay. He's about 98 to 99 years old. Okay. Yeah, he's looking good. Her face is what would happen if a Fallout ghoul and a pug could somehow fuck. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Alright.
It just rains.
Well, you live. Alright. We live on a seaside city. Come on, man. It's gonna rain all the damn time. It's like Florida. Humid, horrible, and full of weird people. Thought that guy was levitating for a moment. Just like, magic! Get him! Oh! Debbie aboard! Notice board!
Age for beauty.
I deeply regret to inform you about the untimely death of Schwan, tax collector who had served our fair city for many years. The ceremonial cremation of his remains will take place at the end of the current month. Will buy books. Beware, there's a swindler. Volkir is a familiar name. Gwent. Ooh. In recent days, several officers of the Temple Guard have been ravaged to death in a most bestial manner. An investigation has been launched to look into the matter, so the perpetrator shall soon feel the iron grip of justice closing around his throat. Anyone able to help the guardsmen track down and punish this murderer, or murderers, as the case may be, is asked to report to the nearest guard post at once. A reward is foreseen. It is likewise hereby announced that any man aiding or abetting these bandits, or withholding evidence regarding these crimes, shall be punished by torture, imprisonment, or even death. Sergeant Gilbert Witsky? Is that how you say that? Ah, anywho. Gotcha. I'll take a look into that later. Contract is a contract. What is going on here?
I believe I see a challenger who's...
Alright. There should be stairs. Yes. Alright. Excellent. Is this her room? Ah, yes. Oh, lovely. Looks nice.
A
Hello.
dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord.
Okay.
I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Think we can do that. Let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Oh, she's got tarot
Siri.
cards. Cool.
The woman's name is Siri.
Well, Gwent cards, really, but in this case, they could be tarot cards. You can actually do tarot with anything. So... I think the strongest memory for him is probably when he was training her at Kaer Morhen.
Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed.
No.
Knew then that Siri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
It doesn't really matter, so...
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Her dress is freaking the fuck out. My favorite part of this game is how the physics of the clothing works and interacts with the environment, because it's just so... Sometimes it does really well, and other times it's like... Anywho. Be honest.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, there's something else.
I don't know who just walked in, but you need to mind your own damn business.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you
That
wish
should
to
be
say
it.
more?
No.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You
Wagwan.
must take my hand
Hey.
and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Well, Dandelion. Yeah.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I mean, that's her uncle, basically. God, it's the kilt. It's so fucked. She's just gonna sit there and knit. I mean, it does create a relaxing atmosphere. Yeah, skier and a swallow. Well, that's interesting. It's probably like, what the fuck? It's honest, though. It's honest. Well, how's the knitting?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri.
It's not much,
She
but it's
contacted
honest.
Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Is that an inn?
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Yeah, thank you. To the rosemary and thyme! To find Dandelion. Well, it's not really going to be Dandelion, but, you know. And for those of you who've only watched the Netflix series and you've never read the books or played any of the other games, Dandelion is Yeskir, Yeskir is Dandelion. He uses multiple names. For reasons.
Got a twinge of me back.
Uh-oh.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses.
Yeah.
Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Not the NPC in the back. How about you guys win?
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. A home we will go.
Attaboys. I forgot you could do that. You can just whenever somebody's bothering you and your Axie level is high enough, you can just be like, "You're gonna go home now." You fucking Jedi. Wish to go home, you do. Oh gods. I love how when you hit the walls on accident, they spark. I'm certain nobody will mind this. Not a soul. Ooh, a sandwich. Delicious. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Yeah, nobody minds. They're so desensitized to it. Oh, dear. It's all dark and gray out. I was fully expecting it to storm today, but they've been passing over, so tomorrow we're gonna be getting some scattered thunderstorms until Thursday and Friday, perchance. Yay! I'll keep an eye on it and tell you guys when stream's gonna be, because that's just gonna make it difficult. I think this is our stop. The hell? Hello? Oh, it's locked. Train! Is that a train here, or a train on the other side? No, that's here. Uh-oh.
I'll never come back, you stinking scadges. All we wanted was... Don't give a flying fuck.
Zoltan!
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Toes for teeth. Oh, he's grand, isn't he?
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
Oh, great.
All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Oh,
Any
look,
last
yeah.
words?
Oh, God. I feel naked without my sword.
No! Leg it!
Come on. Ah. Sultan's just got the bludgeon out.
Reminds me of our days of war.
He's like, fuck you. I'm taking your kneecaps, bitch. And I just have to smack him around with my fist. You kidding me? Come on. Oof. Oh, dear.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
I forget how long dwarves can live in this universe. But, looking for Ciri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back?
Good night,
Be
JJ.
damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her.
Thanks for joining us. See you
Years is it
soon.
now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Yeah, he's at least 20. Hold on, let me see. How long do dwarves live, and how old is Zoltan? Because now it puts into perspective of like how long they've been friends. I believe they've been friends since the books, which was around when he was like 20 to 30, actually. Like when Geralt was 20 to 30. So yeah. Also, there's a painting of Dandelion in the background that's fucking ridiculous. Zoltan is in his mid-50s. Huh. How long do dwarves live? So they hit maturity about 50. Huh. Lifespan can be upwards to 2 and more centuries. Okay. Alright. So where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Right. There's a few things that were sparkling. Ooh. A lot of goodies laying around. Ooh!
A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Yeah, wonderful.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning. That is,
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher.
True.
Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late.
Of course. Oh dear. That actually could help. He's a
Not a
blabbermouth.
bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Yep, that'll work.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Alright, thanks. Let me see if I need to drop. Yeah, look at this painting. This painting's ridiculous. It's him slaying a dragon of some sort. No! Anyway, I'm going to the... Wait, can you actually...
Nose is too small.
The sword's too big. By the by, is that how it's done? Killing a wyvern?
No.
Technique's not quite right, but you gotta admit he's doing it with gusto.
Alright, let's stash some things here. I kind of want to keep this dwarven axe for later. And I'll keep these swords just to have something to deconstruct later. Resistance to burning. Very good. Oh, sorry about that. Hang on. Slide these boots on. And probably load up. No, it's already loaded. Cool. Very nice. Decent boots. Okay. Right, Dandelion's planner. Hold on. Inventory. Books. Justina. Ah. Rosava art. Molly. Gildorf Villa next to the morgue. Vespula. Four Kerners. Laundry near the mouth of Pontar. Marbella. The Bits near Pauper Square. Ihal. Taylor's shop across from the tannery. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Alright, Zoltan, I am off and away. That thing is there's a lot of floating objects in here that I'm concerned about. Magic! Anywho.
You see what I do?
Vespula is first. The Wanderers.
Julia claims you agreed to pay.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You
Oh,
don't
dear.
pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Hello,
Keep
gentlemen.
out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Let's just go for...
Now.
Now listen. You might have two swords, but there's four of us.
Yeah.
What makes you think
4
that's...
men collecting tribute from one washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again. Keep it together, lads.
Damn, how is he running around with this pole arm?
You'll never learn.
Your chances are very low. Here we go. Good gods, Vespula.
Covered in blood, all of it.
Sorry.
Work for naught.
Yeah.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Just use cold water. It works very well.
Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Cold water works like a charm, trust me.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't...
Have we?
Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason
hold
I'm
on.
here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. Tis the
Geralt.
last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
He asked you about other washerwomen, huh?
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I
He was
dunno.
looking to hire
Maybe
people.
he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
I mean, if he's serious about the rosemary and thyme, he is gonna be, like, he's ordering alcohol and food for the place. He needs workers, and then just clean up the place, and boom, you've got a tavern running. So, yeah.
This woman he was with in the harbor, who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
No comment.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, dear.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should
Frying
tell
pan
him?
to the head?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure. I love how we were just walking through the fucking laundry. Just phasing through it. Like, la-di-da-di-da, goose. Alright, up next is Ilha? Over here? Not too far away. Oh, this is their house. Taylor.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Oh!
Any better?
You did your
So
makeup
you're-
quick.
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What is he? What isn't he? Okay. And then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
He was probably
That's
looking to
it.
hire him.
I'm
Be a
not
tailor.
sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
When'd you last see him?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He ask about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't
is
laid our
that?
cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist.
Ah.
He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You buddy with
You're
him?
too late, I fear.
Oh, shit.
The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Oh.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
I'm
Why
just
do
curious.
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I
Aw.
became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Gotcha.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
He has no choice. Oh. Well,
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, You know where to find me.
We'll definitely be stopping by again. Because we do need his help later on. He's a nice guy. Alright. I don't know what you're doing, but okay. Alright, we need to go talk to Maribel and then to Molly. Gotcha. Excuse me, coming through. Pigeons! Some giant ass pigeons, my god. Alright. Watch out, coming through. Oh. Rosa. She's gonna be in the interesting district. With the Nilfgaardians. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Dramatic. Alright. The fish. Ah, here we are. Uh-oh. A rat. Well, hello. Sorry to interrupt class, but important business.
I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Yeah. Fine.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? Oh, right. And he's caught a fever.
If you stay and insist that you speak with her, you have to talk to the kids about being a Witcher, and it gets really uncomfortable really quick. Oh.
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. And this one's got a fever.
Alright. Hello.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Huh.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
I think he's trying to learn.
That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to learn how to make his own brew.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Alright, well, thank you.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Alright. Molly! Watch out, kids. Coming through. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so seems like Dandelion is serious about this tavern business.
I need a belt set with silver studs. I'll have it for you next week. I was here last.
Oh gods. Alright. Not this one.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Oh dear.
Greetings, Witcher.
You again.
Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
So what are you
Geralt
doing?
of Rivia, Slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Well, shit.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named
I
Molly.
could say the same for
Heard
you.
she
You're in
works here.
Britannia, dude.
Fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Oh. Where can I find her then?
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
Well then. Where can I find
Alright,
Molly?
so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Did Queen Nancy earlier, my druid. One monk with me. The other 3 healers were DPS specs, so I didn't heal them and watched them die and enjoyed it. God, I've noticed that I haven't played in like a week, but what I did last time was with Tom. And this dude decided to join as a tank. He's a druid. And he was balance instead of guardian. And he ran in after we said, hey dude, we're gonna wait a moment to give you a chance to change your spec, and he was like, no, I'm going in as balance. Got us all killed several times, because we refused to follow after him. So he would drag the stuff over to us, die, and then our residual, like, defensive spells would kick in. He was a dick.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way then.
This is happening. Well, we did kick him. We had to wait like 10 minutes. Because there's like a timer. Apparently now. So you can't kick somebody right as you get into the dungeon. So we waited 10 minutes and just kind of like sat behind the gates. It was a time walking dungeon, which made it worse. Vegelbud's estate a few hours later.
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Because he's a sad man.
The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
It's weird, he goes between French and German. What about the others?
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zericanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
I might take that one.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say,
Fair.
I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Oh, who am I if I don't accept a little challenge? Fine, let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Ooh, I like this Arcanian Bay. The stamina is very, very alluring. But the Redanian chestnut. I'm gonna avoid Nimrod. I don't want to give him the satisfaction. The man needs to be taken down a peg. Sarcanian!
Think I'll give you a run on the Zaracanian Bay.
Cantarella for me, then. The horses
Really?
are saddled. Let's begin.
I thought he was going for Nim. That horse's ears are just going fucking crazy. Alright. Try our best, camera. Oh, he's racing. Oh, he actually is.
Hey,
Come on, get
here.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Shit. He's like way ahead of us now.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Nope, nope, nope. Blocked. Block him.
Let's see what you're made of.
Go. There we go. It's a good horse. Oh god. Ah.
Faster.
I adore the speed.
Oh dear. Sometimes it's a little difficult to control these guys. Nice.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
Ooh, thank you. Should be able to carry more
look,
now.
Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman
Molly.
formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Don't think this makes us friends, dude. Molly. Brushing your hair here? Really?
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
More like the other way around.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion could. Never mind.
Oh, goodness.
Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
He doesn't have a sister. Okay.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Did it happen?
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
I didn't want to go for this one, but
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her, looks after her, the way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Alright. Thank you.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Alright. I guess we're gonna go talk to Kahir. How do you... Ah, fuck it. Oh, excuse me. Come on. Nope. Okay, fuck it. How do I get over there?
Sick. Sick of it all.
How do you get up there? Oh. Nice. Alright, here. Well, Morvan, whatever you want to go by.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yep, I'd like to go back.
Gladly. It's a long way to
I guess we're
Novigrad,
chaperoning each
although
other.
Seems shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Oh, jeez. A few hours later. Seriously, what is he doing here? Like, aside from visiting nobility, like, how is he alive? Political immunity or something? I don't know.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Sure.
Likewise. See ya.
Gotta make sure he gets to the door and everything.
Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper told her the corpses were shreds.
Haunted house. I seek a witcher of unsullied reputation. Documentation regarding prior achievements and written references preferred. Who will undertake the task of... Okay. Interesting. A haunted house.
A storekeeper. Another
Okay. He's alive because he's not dead yet. The sword has not met his throat or anything. Alright, we're gonna take a 5-minute break, and then we'll carry on with finding Rosé. Another one of Dandelion's I mean, he's setting up a business here, so yeah. Alright, we'll be back in 5. I'm back. Hello. Hold on. Getting everything situated. Oh, somebody's talking.
Tales are the easiest way.
Alright.
I believe there's something to this. Yes.
Welcome back, everyone. Gonna go talk to Rosa of Art. Atre?
The next witch burn, I wonder.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No luck.
Knockety knockety.
What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
Damn. Alright. Gotta be a way in. Oof. Ah. I think this is it. Oh god. Tis treacherous. But I can do it. Oh shit. Hello. Hi.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the Bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in?
How are you back here so quick?
I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this.
Oh.
Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever.
It's just playing the part.
Take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
Well, lead the way.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Yeah, I know they're twins.
Grab a wooden one and take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
Alright, lead the way. Get going. Yep, there she is. Well, one of the ladies.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Alrighty. Those trousers are very unflattering. I'm just saying. Okay. Why was...
You're quick.
Beep.
Stop flaunting and fight.
Love how it's just playing boss music during this.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
Good gods, the blood.
Instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Oh, his beard. He looks roughed up.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking.
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a Witcher. This is so exciting.
Why? But it's like a child, just like, wow. Very. I'm looking for Dandelion.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us.
For the best.
Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Right. Just not the beard. Oh, actually hit that.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Drat, stop flaunting and fight!
Damn. Shooting it quick though. Nope, nope. You little shit.
Shit.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one.
The blood.
Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sorry about that, but too busy.
Sorry. Gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you 2 lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
So, I'm guessing he mixed you 2 up.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you 2 up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name.
Of course.
Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances.
Ooh.
Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen.
True that.
I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
I mean, she is.
Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
True. Actually, I'm guessing he's with them not just because of, you know, his ego boost, but also he's trying to secure money for the inn, so.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual.
That is weird.
Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Oh. That makes sense. All right. Well, I gotta go. Thanks for meeting me,
Been a
ladies.
pleasure,
Bye.
but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Never again.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Oh God. Sorry. Nope. I'm not.
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell then. Oh, payment for your time.
Thanks. Honestly, it's fair that anytime he gets into that fucking shirt, it's like catnip. Oh, man. Seriously, though, the pictures of Amir everywhere are just disturbing to me. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. I know you're cleaning. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to mess up anything. Alright. Y'all have a wonderful time. I am running away. Running away. Okay, let's get out of here. Run! So, Calanetta? I'm trying to remember. I think her actual name is Priscilla. Okay. The hell? Oh. Oh! You! I will gladly take your sandwich.
Come on, come closer.
You won't be needing it for very long. Boop. Yes. Stop scaring us decent folk. Listen. It just had to happen, okay? Good lord, whoever has to clean this up, I am so sorry. Shit happens, though. You know, it happens. Excuse me, coming through. I see it. Did he clean it up?
What village are you from?
Alright. Okay.
How are you keeping? Miss your Sultan, old buck?
It looks nice in here. He cleaned it up very nicely.
Now repeat. Savory crackers.
It's an owl, Zoltan. I don't think you can make an owl speak.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
I'd be careful with that bird if I were you. She's an owl.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time.
Oh, she'll play Gwent one day,
Let's go
but
on to talk
not
about
right now.
Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
I think I got something.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently. Named Calanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Must be her.
Yes, Priscilla.
Who's this
I remember her
Priscilla?
correctly.
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Yeah, he would.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk
Play
to
him
her.
like a
Priscilla
lute,
works for
don't
the
he?
Mummers troop. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Alright. Well, it's sundown now, so let's go. It's like 9 p.m. We gotta get going to the Kingfisher! This is actually a really cool scene. I love it. I mean, this is the most popular song outside of Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. Honestly. Alright. Here we are. Oh god. Miss, what are you doing on the floor? Oh.
Ah, here already.
Mhm.
Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Chairs, sir.
They say the income tax for trading companies is to rise. Just like must you really repeat nonsense?
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
Come on.
You dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
What was that sound? Well, there's our Priscilla. And my God, isn't it something that the guy you're singing about is in the crowd? Oh, fuck, not you.
I know him!
Can't you mind your own business?
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Yeah,
Save
yours.
He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
We were having such a nice moment.
Music. Music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
You two were made for each other. No wonder they were getting it on for a moment.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this...
Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath.
Of course.
Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceress sings.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. I find it hilarious that Geralt and Yennefer's romance is such a well-known thing in the Witcher universe. Like, literally everybody's like, man, your romance is like so romantic, dude. Do you know how romantic you are? And Geralt's like, ah, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details.
Mm-hmm.
Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Yes.
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
Something's up.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Oh, shit.
And I've not seen him since.
Yeah, that makes sense. What the fuck was he thinking?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention.
Uh-huh.
As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Actually, no, not that.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so.
Hmm.
I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven,
I actually kind of like Siggy Reuven. He's a cool
and
guy.
the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Oh, that reminds me. There is a new Witcher series, or a new take on The Witcher coming out soon. That does have Doug, who voices Geralt in the games, and then Joey Baker, who plays Jaskier in the Netflix series. It's going to be an anime, or not really an anime, you know, like traditional, not traditional, new age anime. I shouldn't say traditional. It's animated, per se. I'm actually looking forward to it. It's called Sirens of the Deep, I believe. Anywho. Looks like we gotta rescue Dandelion again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a
He really
salary.
should.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
Yeah, we've met him before.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Alright. Yeah.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got
Alright.
Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care.
Warbler. I love that. Dandelion is such a fun character in that sense. He causes so much trouble wherever he goes, and we have to rescue his ass.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
Ready. Well then.
It's too expensive.
Oh.
I believe I shall stop.
Excuse me, coming through. Going through the back door. Okay. Alright. Is Siggy Reuven. A rather familiar fellow. I think we need to go this way. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. The bathhouse. Yeah, I'm actually quite excited. I've talked about this before. If you're going to make an adaptation of a fantasy series, you're gonna have better luck having it be animated than live action. Because live action, I mean, if the past 5 years hasn't told any production studio, like, live action really fucking sucks sometimes. Well, a lot of the times. More people are excited over this animation than they are over the new season of the Netflix Witcher with Liam Hemsworth. I mean, how many people are bashing it in the comments? It was amazing for
Anybody
me.
there? Open up.
Jeez, Geralt.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Don't care. Need to talk
Tell
to him
him
now.
Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Yeah.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Okay. Hello.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
This is gonna be interesting. Lots of digging.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
What is it with people constantly disarming Geralt? It's like, jeez. Come on, man. Oh.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Alright, thanks. Oh my.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Though it's not as nice as when he's, you know, just in his...
Nice bum you have.
You were right. He does. A junior cut off his hand, then ordered him to shove it up the corpse's ass. Lovely.
Oh, God. You know, just kind of trying to... Oh.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Gentlemen.
Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
I see you
As
too.
always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
The Geralt of Rivia. Reuben can introduce me.
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Okay, that's a little...
But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call it these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
I can make, you know, destroy the other one if you'd like,
Got
but...
intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins!
You've got problems, man.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Of course. I want the sword. Give me the sword. Oh, good lords. No, we're taking the bludgeon. The beggar gets...
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Zoltan would love you.
Old son Junior sends his regards. We need one alive! Mummy!
Oh. Nice. God, this thing hits hard. Who's next?
Eye for an eye.
Man, there really seems to be tension in the ranks here in the guild or the gangs. I wonder why. Alright. A magical...
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before the attack. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Like I said,
Let's
you
give
have
him a
problems,
chance to
man.
explain.
Well, want to talk
I'm
to
looking
him?
for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
He's gotta help me find someone. I think it's best just to be honest with these guys. There's no use in hiding anything. They're gonna find out either way. And the Beggar King already, like, he knows what's up. He knows.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
You're the problem, Reuben.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Oh, bye. Nice to meet you too. Didn't really get your name. I've already forgotten it. So, hope we find him before Cleaver does.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish
Oh.
our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
First name basis,
Sure,
huh?
sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never
Oh,
thought I'd be
that was
glad
quick.
to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
Nah.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven.
Well, then you wouldn't be living the high life.
Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's that? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
That'd be interesting.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be like a off-scene or off-stream scene. Yep.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Okay. Arena?
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way.
Oh, shush.
Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Alright, and where's his house?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Alright.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
God,
Just
sinuses.
go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
So, wait. Master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression. Yeah.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar.
True.
Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah. Except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Radovid, yeah. Does he work? I mean, I think he worked with King Foltest, did he not?
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Good.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Any news of Philippa? We already, those of you who played, we've already met Philippa. She's here.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Good soup.
Thank you for the soup there, Lynn. You know, you send assassins, she send assassins, we all send it's a love language at this point. So, Dandelion.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Oh, Geralt. I love that he cares just enough to be like, loot. It's a loot. Get it right. You got any bones to pick with Dandelion?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
He actually says
Of course
that.
I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was.
Are you being serious?
The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boy. Problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion.
Oh my gosh. Fucking else, man. Train! Oh dear.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
And who told you that?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Oh, fuck.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional.
True.
But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Fine. This is Siggy Reuben, or
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
as he used to be known by.
I'd rather show than
He's a
tell.
spy.
Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Great. You'll just call him that. Also sweet, we hit level 13. Master Spy must have his secrets, of course.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Okay. We'll get this done. Watch yourself, Geralt. This is gonna be nasty. Nope. Let me just... Whee! Aha! I'm here now. This is a lovely place.
Oh, Bart! Not again!
Bart.
The troll! Oh.
Bart, stop that! Now!
Oh. Poor thing.
Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt.
Oh, poor lad.
But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Oh. Where'd you get a troll and how did you sneak it into Novigrad?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Y'all in these
Jokes are
card
getting
games.
better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Alrighty then.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Okay. Noted.
And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff.
Well,
and
shit.
You will help me get it back.
Alright. Could it have been Dandelion, or was it you-know-who? Alright, fine.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right.
Singing your praises, party poppers, the whole
First,
bit!
some questions.
I'm all ears.
So. Well, we have Bart as our witness. I mean, it's a shit ton of crowns, and there's a war going on, so that's redundant.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms.
Oh, great. Mushrooms. Poisonous mushrooms. Bad mushrooms? What do you mean?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit.
Oh, be nice
Where was
to him.
Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Somebody with...
You see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Chorfun gone.
Oh, Chorfun is supposed to be fortune. I just realized that.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Alright.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Big.
He's a good troll. He tries.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Fair enough on that. So, try to track him down?
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook.
Oh, jeez.
Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling.
Drowners.
Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonz and ran like hell.
That's fair. Alright.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill,
Thanks.
to be honest.
I can use
It'll
that.
save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Alright, check with you later, Siggy. Well, shit.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
So if it is Dandelion, why was he going for gold? Unless it was an attempt to, you know, secure funds for the inn.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay. What's this?
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
True. Alright. Let's drink the antidote. Where is it? Is it in quest items? Crafting? No. Oh! I see it.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Yeah, buddy, that's gotta be gross. Oh, what's this?
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
No, we don't want to use fire on this. It's gonna explode. That's what most mushrooms do. In this
Fine
universe, at
grating.
least.
Couldn't push much through that.
Nope. Alright, let me get this ready. Well, actually, no, just have... Let's throw in Kuhn and then Ard. Ooh, lots of goodies down here. Oh, shit. Ah! Fuck. I picked up too much. It was too much. How do I drop? There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and drop those as well. Shit. Up. Some more goodies in here. Oh, drowners. Yep, here it is.
Drowners. Of course.
Why not? Where the fuck you go? Oh gods. Chess piece. Boop.
Oh, come on.
Try and avoid getting hit because it's gonna hurt. Nope, that I have a new sword, and apparently I need to repair it already. Damn. Alright. Lovely. One more! Looks like there's one more. No? We're done? Okay, cool. Brains. Give me your brains. It's showing that one of them is still alive. Doubtful! Doubt EXE. Alright. Now what was that? This. Ooh.
Definitely came through here.
One of Dandelion's rings. Huh. Alright. Real quick, let's repair our stuff. Yeah. Okay. And armor? There we go. That should hold us over. Ooh.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Ounce. Whatever his name was. Oh, he's dead. Lovely. Who's this?
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, Dranners will never stop congregating.
Do we need to burn the other one as well?
There. Maybe now the Dranners will go feed elsewhere.
You okay, man? You sound like you're about to hurl. Oh, another ring.
Yet another shiny bauble.
Take it. He probably is. Just because he's
close.
Just because he's a witcher doesn't mean he's immune to terrible tasting things. Take that.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here.
Odd.
Time to see Dijkstra.
Can we go up? No, we're gonna have to go back through. Alright. What makes this the complete edition? That's because the reason why this is the complete edition is because it has both the DLCs. So it has Blood and Wine, Hearts of Stone, and the Wild Hunt is a group of entities in the game that have kind of been built up during the books. I don't like how they're portrayed in the game. I don't like their ending, but you know, the game makes up for it with Blood and Wine. Alright, Geralt. You can puke if you wanna. You'll be safe, lad. Okay. Made it. Almost didn't make it. Good lords. Hey, is there any way we could take like some of the food he's got in here? No? Ah, damn it. Ah. Okay. Oh, hey! The bodies are still here. Well then, that's grand, isn't it? Bye, happen. Bye, happen. Dijkstra.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Do you think the voice actor speaks this way whenever he wants to sound badass or is bored? Definitely. The fact is, this man... So, I didn't know this until the other day, but I can imagine him doing this in the hospital because, unfortunately, he had cancer, but fortunately he did beat it. So I just imagine him sitting in the hospital while he's having treatment. And he just looks over at the nurses and starts talking like Geralt, and they're like, what the fuck?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting.
What's up with
Any
the
idea
caramel,
what it
though?
contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent.
Sure.
Wyvern oil.
Obviously.
Sugar. Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
It can be explosive.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Just needs something to heat it.
Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
It's inside the pipe, so
Bomb
somebody
went off
had
inside
to
a
be
drainage
inside
pipe embedded in
the
the vault
bathhouse
wall.
before.
But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Precisely.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Oh. Alright. So, which one are we looking at?
You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Roger that.
Nothing interesting.
Ugh. Nope, I just want to go up. Ooh, what's
Something
this?
floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Love how you're reaching for the sky. Alright, let's see. What do I do with it, then? Is there like a drain? Oh. Well, I'm here now. What else is in here? Ah!
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer.
That's this
Dijkstra,
one.
come here.
Okay.
Got something?
Yeah. Bomb part.
The oil.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
How do we know he's not a suspect?
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Yeah, fair.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Oh? Why?
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter.
Oh.
Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
Somebody's using his name.
I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking
He's right. Where do I start?
Fine. Where should I start?
Oh god, why is the camera...
Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace
What's happening?
of the scoundrel we're looking for there. Off with you.
Oh god, the footage is like really grainy all of a sudden. The game is like super grainy. Does anybody else see that, or is that just me? Hello? Oh god. Y'all see that? Oh no! What sorcery is this?
My child's fallen ill. Another sleepless night.
The world! It is breaking! Oh god! Now it's Switch gameplay. Oh god. It's Geralt. He's trying to break through the fourth wall here. Oh no, it's worse. Alright. Oh gods. Oh no. Well, I think that's a good time to, you know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna do this real quick. And while we're on break, I'm going to reload the game. Okay? Okay. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. Hold on. Let me exit to main menu. Yes. And, oh, it just... Oh, it crashed! I love the crash reporter. Damn! That's ugly. Okay, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Good thing I saved. Alright. Okay. Try and reload the game. Hopefully it's saved. It's just... yeah. Take two! Let's see if it looks any better.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Witcher having an interesting time of doing so. We'll see if it's better. Does he look grainy? No. Okay, good. It was just the game preparing to crash. It's a good thing I saved when I did, because I haven't saved in a while. Alright. Right. Oh, is that road trip there? Hello.
Top-notch swords.
Let's see.
Show me what you have in stock.
Let's get our stuff prepared. Ooh, what is that? Oh, a silver sword. That's a damn good sword. Look at the damage on it. Hey, how much for it? 635 crowns! My god! Oh, I can't afford that. Ooh, never mind. Oh, gauntlets. You know what? We'll make this. Those are good. And let's repair. Get what we need repaired. I should just repair everything. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have repaired the gloves. Ah, well. Scam!
So long.
It's Novigrad. What do I expect? It's gonna be fucking expensive as hells. Alright. Gloves! Yes. Excellent. Alright. Okay, let's see. Let's put our points. Okay. I need to look up something real quick. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, I'm reading something real quick. I don't know if this is a must or if it's something I can avoid. Damn. Shit. I guess I have to. I don't want to, but I have to. It's unresolved several storylines. Okay. Let's see. Let me start to organize some of this, because I haven't touched it in a while, and it'll help in combat. What does this do? Sign intensity? Attack power. Tell you what. Let's see. What does this do? Deflect arrows while parrying. Let's do this. Well, actually, why don't we move that down here? Yeah. Alright, no more points to give. Okay. Let's go to Margrave Henkel. Oh, Roach, you have a new saddle! That's right! Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, that's probably what's taking up most of my inventory. God damn! Nice. Alright, Roach. Oh, don't you look lovely? It's more of a racing saddle, really.
Move it.
Poor Roach. Right.
Sick and tired.
Me strength.
Oh, we didn't have to go far. I just missed you.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Oh, can I not go in through here? Oh.
Hey, you. Seen any prime filly?
Hold on. This is Cleaver's place. Can I go through here? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please stand back. Shoo! Sorry about that. Roach, what are you doing? Ugh. Well then, oh.
Footprints.
Nobody's gonna mind if I take these, do they? They shouldn't. Wait a second, what is that? That looks familiar.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Alright. Lots of books. Chest. Dried boot. Yes. Lovely. Why would you have a casket in there, though? Alright. Man, these footprints are really, really clear. Seriously, more caskets? What's this?
A letter. And a bottle.
Bottle of wine.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Probably Ceres. Let's see. 1225?
1245 to 1254.
Oh.
Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Nice. Geralt is loving this shit. I just know it, because this man is all about ooh, sneaky things.
Secret room.
Like a book.
Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
It's trashed, my gods. The hell?
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Oh. That's why he was so obsessed with him. Okay.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here.
Great. Oh goodness, what is this?
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Oh!
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion.
Oh shit.
You must flee. Footsteps.
Oh.
Not good.
Shit. Let me just loot this. Okay. Knockity knockity, who's home?
Dijkstra.
Oh.
And Triss.
Oh? Can I help you?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No,
Yeah.
just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
All signs point to Manga.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge.
Unfortunately.
Geralt, would you be kind
uncomfortable.
enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Margrave.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and
Oh,
well.
shit.
Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was
I
in debt.
choose the
He
wrong
was.
one.
And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks.
Whoops.
If you
Oh,
thought
well.
I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
You care about results.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Oh,
Would you
please.
believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though.
Hmm.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand.
Oh,
Even more
please.
than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
Taken
what
from the
I've
church.
heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits
no.
my needs perfectly.
No,
Namely,
that's not it.
It greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
I really don't want to do this quest.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
No point.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Obviously.
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen,
Meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right. See you then. And thanks.
We've got some things we need to do before then. I might actually do that quest next episode, just to be a bit more prepared for it mentally. What the fu- Oh. Well then, I did not think we were going to be doing magic so brazenly here. That, and I think we need to get a level up on that. Let's see. Any contracts? Deadly Delights? Anything secondary? Gangs of Novigrad. When did this happen? So I could either go back or I could finish up some work here. You know what? Let's do the Gangs of War. Novigrad. Roach is already here. Good. Alright. Oh.
A wee minute, Witcher.
Alright.
Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
Well then.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever.
Oof.
No! No! I know nothing!
Menacing dwarves. But that's not what we're here for. Well then.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Fine. Well, I don't want him dead.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
Shit. Alright.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Cool. Right. Okay,
What is it, Grey Boy?
Roach, my darling, my dear.
Run, Roach.
Let's go.
How you?
Okay. I don't think I need anything special for this, just our wits about us and, you know, go about it like usual. Yep, watch out. Watch out!
What?
Oh! Took a wrong turn. Okay. Shortcuts. It's the only thing I don't like. It's a city. I shouldn't be complaining too much because you know, a city is a city. It's gonna be busy. Oh gods. And confusing. And not made for horses.
Move it.
Oh, poor horse. Sorry about this, Roach. Okay.
Oh, where you going?
I just love how people recognize him randomly, like, oh, it's Geralt of Rivia. Oh, it's Geralt.
Anytime.
Your roads lead to Mahakam.
Listen, hey,
You see in the dark.
Alright, lads.
Righto. We go on your mark.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go then.
Witcher as me debt collector.
Roach is leading the way.
You play with this.
Alright. One hell of a bouncer. Oh. There we go. Right.
Should look around.
What? Lost your nerve?
You know, just doing this. First and foremost. Oh, you're tough, aren't you?
Hey, killed him!
Right. Oh, hi!
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Are we all good? Good. Let's get some of this. I think somebody has a key on them. And drugs. Of course. All of the drugs. Drugs?
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Alright. Ooh. I guess I'll loot these as well. Not like anybody is using it anymore. This place is gonna get ransacked later, so... You know. It doesn't hurt. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh, hello. You're familiar. God, this is not a good day for you lads.
Ever fight a witcher?
Okay, there we go. Oh. That's unfortunate. Ooh.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
Oh. Who's this?
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
Yeah. Who are you?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Meyersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians.
Makes sense.
I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Alright. Stay a while or run. Yeah, let's let him go.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. God. I'll lay low until things settle down.
He's gonna go back to Francis.
Bedlam will learn you help me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Probably does, at least now. Let me collect some stuff before we leave. So that way when we leave Novigrad, we'll be very well prepared for the world. And the things beyond it. Alright. Music kind of reminds me of Age of Empires too. Just a little bit. Alright. Oh. That's right, there's several levels to this. Stairs! Oh. I tripped. Alright, good job, boys.
Odd though he is, there's can't seem to...
Move it!
Come on. Just some of his henchmen right there. My god.
Where are your rumble time?
Oh. Well, somebody's dead. It's not me for once. Hey.
Come on.
No, no, you can make it. You can do it. Go. Let's go. Get it. Get it. That's damn it.
Go,
yeah.
go.
Alright, fine. We'll find a different way around. Roach does not want to go up there. Okay. Here we are. So many of them around. The hell? Excuse me. Roach. Come on. There we go. Smooth sailing now.
My child's falling ill.
Coming through, watch out, make way. Excuse me, pardon. Look out for the horse. Not moving that fast.
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Oh, is this his house? We're going to the, Ooh. This is gonna be... Okay, I might have to censor some of this. Get it over with. Can censor a lot of it, actually. Excuse me, coming through. Lives in a nice part of town. Of course.
Oh, what? You should not have come to the city.
Ah, the lads are here. Alright.
Geralt Larev.
Hard time finding any work here,
Just
witcha?
make sure the pricklicker's not here. I'd expect teeth to grow up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Cleaver's said to be thorough, so we look everywhere. Not to burn the corpses.
Hmm. Yeah, well, at least I didn't have to do it. Well, actually, I think these guys are dead upon you arriving, because Ciri. What's this?
Nothing interesting here. Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
I'll just be taking that. Yeah, okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna just put you guys on the BRB screen real quick. Because I think this, give me a moment. Let me, figure this out real quick. Also, what the fuck?
Nothing interesting here.
Bear traps. There was a thing.
Mine's like war. Never know when you're done.
Hold on. There's always extra. No, I think it's good. Okay. That might be later. Oops, sorry about that. I just don't think YouTube will be very happy with me. With that particular scene.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Oh, I have no clue what that is, but thank you, I guess. Good lords. Ciri really thrashed these guys, my gods.
Nice razors you got there.
Guessing there's nothing else in here. Good lords. Okay. Well, that's this place looted.
The temple guard must investigate. Novigrad must be cleansed of all magic practices.
What the hell is he talking about? Alright, let's go talk to Dijkstra then. Make way! Get out of the road! Trying to get through. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Excuse me. No, I can't. I can't speed.
I asked for fresh fish.
I can't go speed. Nay.
Let one stray in, and before you know
Beep. Coming through. Alright. I think the bathhouse is right here? Yes. Ah, it's pretty close by. Good.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Alright. Oh, Reuven. Or Dijkstra.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Information.
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Goodness, I don't know which one. I guess got it from a reliable source.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Yeah.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Oh, grand. Okay. It's got us on the trail of a lot of things. And we still have contracts to fulfill. We're getting to the thick of it. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for right now. So I was thinking of having like a small event the week after next, since it's about to be Yuletide and I don't really have any thematic games, so I was thinking we just play The Witcher throughout the week with minor interruptions here and there. Starts the 21st all the way into, well, we're having our, well, voting ends tomorrow, but potential Subnautica marathon January 1st. We'll see what happens. But yeah, if you enjoyed the show, drop a follow. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. There'll be more Witcher soon-ish. Seems like tomorrow is either Minecraft or something else. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me, and I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye! Bye!